Side of Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Should be a wet one, and on we go from MetLife Stadium. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL. They'll come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, the multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job of keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, this thing's within one score. You're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
They'll go again with Scatterboot. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll send their tight end left. Right back to Scatterboot on 1st down. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Once again, it's Scatterboot. Has some room inside the 30. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 14-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll run out of the gun with Scatterboot. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. The outside caught by Neighbors. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Giants. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
You know, it's funny, Mike. I think in conditions like this, when you play games in these elements, everyone assumes it puts a lot of pressure on the offense. And it's actually the contrary. The offense knows where they're going. They can collect their feet. They can collect their way. But it's the defense that is more of a reactive state, and those are the guys that have a hard time keeping their footing. You see them slipping and falling. So early offensive success doesn't really surprise me, and now they have the ability to play from a lead.
Now it's the rookie, Omarion Hampton. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Hampton. Room to run past midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Now a play fake.
38-yard line.
Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And they're going to will be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another Chargers first down. A gain of 20.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert.
First down, Los Angeles.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Set. It leads to 2nd and 10.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
That ties the game at 7.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way up to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Back at the 27.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. There's no 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
The Giants first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Dart gonna hold on to it himself, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
The tackle by Derwin James. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the draw, here's Scatterboo. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He was taken down behind
3rd
the line of
and
scrimmage.
9.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Ready, run! Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger! Set. Ready, run! Run!
They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Olsen of Depot on the coverage.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Run between the tackles for Hampton. He's inside the 35. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23.
On the give, here's Hampton. He's to the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Hey, Ram, ready, set.
Hampton. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So, in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
It is brought in the end zone. Trey Aaron Touchdown, LA. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
Extra point is good.
Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, it pays off for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboo, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Dart. They try to work the screen with Scatterboo, and that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Tag. Cougar 19.
Mooney in motion. 3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got the open man. And that's McConkey. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Hampton trying to work inside. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's Herbert. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Brian Burns in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
Now it's Herbert.
line.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But The biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
Throwing. Dart. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
We're trying to pick this up with a jet sweep. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the Giants. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. The Chargers offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him. And your offensive line has had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. Throwing now is Herbert. Over to the sideline. Caught by Harris. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Throwing, Herbert. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Herbert again. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
On the coverage.
Home to right. Ready.
Herbert to the air again. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Neighbors in motion. On the ground, it's Scatterboot. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
He was tackled at the 27.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison. Go.
On play action, it is Dart. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He'll return it from the 11. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Sebastian Joseph Day is their 4th stop. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 7. Another run here with Hampton. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Charger first down. On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Chargers first down.
On play action now, Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Herbert. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and goal, Los Angeles.
On play action, it's Herbert. That is caught, and he's in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead.
Giants 7.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with Scatterboot. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. We'll get this into the hands of Neighbors. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
Whatever
line.
they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Dart gonna fake the give and hold on to it. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9.
4 yards. He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, a run with Scatterboot. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
And the Giants first down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go again with Scatterboot. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They try to work the screen with Scatterboot. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing, is Dart. He'll try to run for it. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. Dart going to tap this one forward. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Scatterboo. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the lines. It's a loss of a couple.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Alert!
On third down, here's Scatterboo. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Check, Panther. 19, Charger, 19.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. On play action, now Herbert moving outside the pocket, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. A run, this is Hampton, and he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and a yard.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 1.
We'll try to run for it with Hampton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there, and the Chargers have the first down.
Set, go.
Now a play fake. Herbert. This throw left side taken in by the rookie wide receiver. First and 10.
Chargers first down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
16 more yards.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. They'll go again with Hampton. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. That's to the rookie, DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Hampton will take this one into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Austin now to return this. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over possession of the football. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Here's Dart. Headed left, buying time. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
He's going to look for the home run ball. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside to 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Again on the play of 58 yards. And the Giants first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey, check that.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Herbert now on first down. Going downfield, right side, and it's on. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
15 yards. And the Chargers first down.
A give left side for Hampton. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. Now Herbert on the bootleg. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They will take a knee here. The Giants going to call their third final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Chargers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Austin now to return this. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Giants offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Brings up third and 6.
Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on third down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On first down, Dart. He'll take off again. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
That's another Giants first down.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
To throw is Dart. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
It's third and 7.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
They'll go, and here's Dart. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will have a Giants first down. Oh, they took a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs. Pushed out to his left.
And that was really well defended along the back end, Mike. And with nobody open downfield, he's got no choice but to turn into a runner. They end up rallying to the ball, and they limit to a minimal gain.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down. Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They were forced to travel cross-country to get the early start.